OMG, this is so delicious low carb roti that has only 8 grams of carb for each roti.
Look how nicely it turned out. This is so good, and you can fold it, and this is not going to tear, and it's crispy as well. And I'm going to eat this with my chicken curry, and then I'm going to show you how I'm going to use it. So this actually looks like a regular roti, and this is how I eat my chicken curry. This tastes way better than store-bought keto roti. I just figured out how to make this keto roti, and I'm super excited. I actually can eat by itself, and this is so convenient. So good. It tastes actually good. You must try. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Marguarita from my lifestyle journals. I am so excited to share one of my favorite recipe that is called keto roti. I just figured out how to make it, and I cannot wait to share with you. And many of you maybe know that I have lost 20 pounds in just 4 months eating low carb keto. Most of the time after losing baby weight, after losing 20 pounds, I stayed low carb, so, and was able to maintain my good health. So today I'm going to make keto roti, and I'm going to show how I'm making it, and this is super delicious. That is actually tastes so good. Let's get cooking. So for this keto roti, all you need is almond flour, arrowroot flour, and salt, and your utensils, and water. Here it is. So let's begin. So I'm going to have half cup of almond flour in this bowl. And then I'm going to add arrowroot flour of 1/4 cup. Sorry, it came all over me. That happens when you are cooking. So 1/4 of arrowroot flour. Okay. And then half teaspoon of salt to taste. Now I'm going to add half teaspoon of ghee, the grass-fed ghee. I'm using this ghee. It's called, sorry, it's blurring. It's a grass-fed ghee from Shavara. So add that, and I'm going to mix it. Wow. When it's mixed, then I will add my water. So just make sure this arrowroot and almond flour mix it together, and it does not take much time. Then I'm going to have half cup of water here. Okay, now I have my hot pan, and my almond and arrowroot batter is here ready to go to this hot pan. So I'm going to use this kind of spoon so that I can measure And I'm going to put this here slowly and let it go like round and round. And if there is a hole, you can fill it up easily with just pressing with your spoon and give it some time, like 30 to 1 minute, and then you will see it's changing and it's getting cooked. And then I will use my spatula. I'm also going to use this to make a little round shape. I'm going to give a little more time. I'm not going to press it on the top yet because it is not, it is like kind of wet on the top. But once the bottom is cooked, when I flip it, then I can press on the top. See, it's been 1 minute because it's a small size. So within 1 minute, it's good. I'm flipping. Look at that. It looks like this and it's so beautiful. Now you can press it. Press it and make round, round, round. Like you are cooking your tortilla or wrap or flat bread, like that. And if you see it's breaking out, you can just press to make. Now it's good. And sometimes it rise. If I'm lucky, it will rise. I'm going to give a little more time to cook in the bottom. Again, it's 1 minute or 30 seconds depending on how much heat or pan you are using. See, it is rising. It is making a puff, if you can see. Let me see if you can see it. Yeah, it is making a puff on over there. So that means it's really, really cooking well. If it is not making any puff, it's okay. So make sure you're putting this after cooking in a rack type of thing like this, so then it can pass the air, or in a rack, like when you bake something you can put your stuff on for cooling down. So I'm using my this chanji, we call it chanji, so, or kula. So I'm putting it here. Okay. So yes, it also called chalni. So I'm going for next batch. I'm only using one. You can use 2 spoons, but I want to go with slow. If you have big pan, you want to try bigger portion, you always can. But I like small roti. This way I can handle it more. And same thing will repeat. You give 30 to 1 minute to cook it, and then you flip. See how. So I'm going to do another one, and you keep repeating that. You can spread it like this to make it bigger. And when you have hole, you can cover it like this. It gets covered so nicely. And give it for 30 to 1 minute. You will know. Okay? So let it cook. when it's cooked, then I will flip it. I will let it go with this bread. It looks like it's done. So I'm going to flip very carefully. Right. I did it right. I'm so happy. It worked. So the measurement is the key. The measurement is the key. Remember always, if you use half cup of almond flour, use half cup of water. And for half cup of almond flour, use 1/4 of arrowroot flour. Then you will have your keto roti. So cool. Look at that, how it is puffing out, rising. Looks good. I cannot wait to taste it. Look how nicely it turned out. This is so good, and you can fold it, and this is not going to tear, and it's crispy as well. And I'm going to eat this with my chicken curry, and then I'm going to show you how I'm going to use it. So this actually looks like a regular roti, and this is how I eat my chicken curry. My goodness, this tastes way better than store-bought keto roti. Those people say like it's keto roti, but if you see the ingredients, it's not actually keto roti. I just figured out how to make this keto roti, and I'm super excited. I actually can eat by itself, and this is so convenient. So good. It tastes actually good. You must try this keto roti at home. If you try, let me know in the comment, and please subscribe, like, and stay tuned for my next recipe. And I'm so happy that you are here, you stayed with me, and you came to this recipe to watch this recipe. See you for next video. Bye for now.